Please, please don't.
Come on, back to the bar.
Why are you doing this?
I could just kill you here, but the boss, like...
Who are you?
I'm here to help.
There are more of them. They have my co-workers. They're forcing them.
Don't worry. I'll get to them before anything happens.
Okay. Hurry!
The bat ain't showing up. You all right if we ice these guys?
Yeah, what the hell? Let's do this.
He says we can kill him.
Guys, look! I'm on TV! Hi, Ma!
Hey, Vicky, come here, baby. Get a shot of this.
And out of nowhere!
We can't fight against Batman!
Go on! You size me up all you want.
It's just done. Yes, they freaking
Oh, he's just a little guy. Son of a bitch! God, hey. I'm gonna take my time with you.
The hostages are safe. I need to hurry to the penthouse and stop the Joker. I've never seen anything like this. These bombs are set to detonate December 31st. I should be able to disarm them with my cryptographic sequencer.
Oh no, you found my snowman bombs. Oh, you just couldn't wait till New Year's, huh? Oh, guess the fireworks are going off early.
Good Lord! I don't believe it! Tell me we're still getting this!
Yeah, we're still live.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from the Gotham Royal Hotel, where there has just been a massive explosion. And now it appears the Batman has been blown from the building by the blast and is somehow hanging from the bottom of our helicopter. What's this? Several armed men have gathered on a balcony.
Those men have guns!
After years of on and off unconfirmed sightings with no recorded video, we've seen the Bat twice tonight and caught him on film. Could this be the turning of a new leaf for the mysterious vigilante? Is he about to become a public figure? One thing's for sure, after what I've seen him do tonight, he's on his way to becoming a household name. You saw it here tonight, the Batman on live television. This is Vicky Vale signing off.
Already.
You're gonna make
I've just seen the explosion at the Gotham Royal on the news. The hotel guests, are they safe?
Not now, Alfred.
Sir, are you all right? Your voice...
I'm fine, Alfred. I've dealt with psychopaths before, but this...
Sir, I strongly suggest you call in Captain Gordon. He could be a valuable ally for you.
I don't need any allies.
I see the Joker's men here have been eliminated. Good work. But remember, our primary objective is the Bat. We must remain vigilant.
He will not get past us. And this is the penthouse.
We can hope you're right. But only time will test your words. The Bat is coming. I found another victim! Where did that come from? Some trick! Put me down! Who got hit? Anyone? Anyone? One of us got caught! Clearly, we all need more training. Failing to do worse than this one. We failed. He cannot be everywhere at once. Keep looking. He's here somewhere. I found something! That's it. Arm the proximity mines in the gargoyles.
You'll have to excuse me. I guess you weren't explicitly told that if you happen to see that, you can fight back!
This way!
I am in pursuit!
There is no escape!
Attention, shoppers! Batman's just taken out another member of your crew! Clean up on aisle 3!
kind of bomb?
Brandon to 6-4. I'm on site at the Royal. Anyone have eyes on the bat?
6-4. He's on his way up to the penthouse to meet Psionics.
Good. When they come down, we'll be ready for them. Get in position.
Of you to drop in. And just in time.
He's mine, Payaso!
Remember, you gave your word.
You have 1 minute.
Do they even have manners where he comes from? You see, it's a tradition in my house to open one present each on Christmas Eve. How about this one? And a partridge in a pear tree.
How many lives did you just take?
None. I think that was just a little stocking stuffer. A construction site blocking my view. But this one isn't.
I've long waited for this moment. With your death, I will find peace.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, I present to you the death of the Batman!
Let us see what you can do. This is not how I envisioned our battle.
Stand by and watch you kill yourself. I'm calling Captain Gordon.
No, not now.
Know well how Gotham will
suffer once I cast you down. Guys, can we move this along? I've got buildings to explode. Yes. Now beat it out of him!
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
Was the night before Christmas in the house? Not a creature was stirring, not even a... Very well, a bat was stirring, but a bit more. It won't be anymore.
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
He hit you so hard it hurt me!
Over here, Batman! There is nowhere safe!
Oh, come on, at least make a fight out of it! I want my money's worth! $50 million worth! Actually, no, it wasn't.
And I had such big plans for you.
Very good. I see there is still some time. Yes. Now beat it out of him!
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
Was the night before Christmas it all through the house? Not a creature was stirring, not even... Very well, a bad
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
He hit you so hard it hurt me!
You must come through me, Batman.
Actually, no, it wasn't.
I begin to think you do not deserve me.
Make him back!
You just ran out of time.
Stand down! Repeat, stand down! Face down!
Now this is what I call a party!
This rooftop's getting too hot. You got off easy.
Just where do you think you're going, huh? Oh, back for more, eh? Now why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you! Those were two very, very bad men. Ooh, the things they've done. You really don't want to know. They deserved death. Just like me. Freeze!
Don't move, freak!
I think he's talking to you.
Take him down! Down!
Let me guess. He got away. Take him to Blackgate. Where'd he go? Huh? The Bat. Your partner.
My partner?
Who else would jump off a building to save your sorry ass?
You know, officer. I was wondering the same thing myself.
Welcome to Blackgate. We're gonna do a quick psychiatric evaluation. Bad day, huh? Cops in this city. Always beating on the sick and defenseless.
Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day?
And what do you mean by that?
You of all people should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory. The pointy, bitey little thunderbolts, unwanted party crashers screaming through your synapses. Inescapable, unrelenting, not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness. And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are anymore. Isn't it funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past, deform your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity? And as you realize how foolish it all is, Your laughter reverberates off the walls of your own emptiness.
Okay. I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Acceptance.
Oh, now that's a little trite, isn't it?
We got a problem, boys.
Look, I'm only doing this to help you. Let's try this again. Acceptance.
My favorite stage.
So you know Kubler-Ross? Okay.
Oh, I know her better than most.
Okay. One more. And I need you to be serious for this one. Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. But tonight, that's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building towards this one moment?
Is that how you feel?
Well, now, yes. Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate at work.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand. There are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
So you've met someone special?
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Everything?
Absolutely. I mean, do you realize what a vile world we live in? How lonely it is to wade through all that wretched filth on your own?
It is kind of lonely, isn't it?
Of course. Of course, you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so alone that you can kick, claw, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. It's like you don't even exist. I feel...
And how does that make you feel?
I feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand. You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling, and I didn't pack a chute. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
My name's Harleen. Harleen Quinzel.
What a pretty name. Do your friends call you Harley?
Oh, I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, Harley, you got one now. Now, why realize I'm the one who's trying to kill you. There's no need for this.
The worst kind of criminal.
Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce, it might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Dispatch, this is Delta 47.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
What's the story back at the precinct? Place CVAC. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped-up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench. Of course, I'd recommend testing it here in the lab before you go, but I'm sure you won't listen to me. You never do. So I take it you won't be testing it, then?
It's called field testing, Alfred.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Master Bruce. Stop! Master Bruce. Bruce, I will not in good conscience allow you to go. You're outmatched by these assassins.
What?
You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger. You're in over your head, and I don't want this to be your end.
Alfred, who do you see when you look at me? The boy whose shoes you used to tie every morning? The teenager you drove to his first date? While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent and the predator.
Be.
No, not may be. I am. When the mugger or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what I am. That is why they hired assassins, because I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight will not be my end, but it will be theirs.
I trust you realize you can't just wall jump everything that's happened there tonight?
I know I can't do that. I'll have to find a way in without your protection.
Indeed. Look, I'm sorry about what I said before you left. I hope you understand. It's just because...
It's okay. I understand.
Ready for round 3, then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish. Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. Oh, boy! You sure showed that great who's in charge. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
Lately, he's putting on weight. All the success he says.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep the channel open.
So you're saying Black Mask ain't dead? Nope. And he ain't the one who killed Loeb? Nope. And he ain't in control of his gang no more? Nope. And some new... Yup. And that's the guy who was trying to blow up the station? Yup. And he's in Blackgate now? Yup. So who's in control of Black Mask's gang?
You ever shut up?
Possible assignment incoming.
Maybe the glue grenade can stop the steam here. It's not Bane, but one of his men. The same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse. The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for. Maybe the autopsy report can tell me more. I shouldn't... Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug Venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period. It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker.
All available units, we've received reports of shots fired inside the Coventry district. Witnesses describe two armed groups fighting over what appear to be chemical weapons. Requesting any available officers locate and secure the scene.
Chemical weapons. I should investigate. I should hurry to Bane's location before I lose the signal again.
Looks like Joker's little plan might be starting to backfire. The guy saying Bane just tried to kill him. Here! Over here! Help! Please help! Can anyone hear me? I need help! What the hell? Yeah, take their word for it.
I've planted 3 bombs where God... Go on, admit it. Little moths to the left. Get on over.
The tracking signal I saw was coming from somewhere down that tunnel.
I have failed!
to use my glue grenade to make a raft. Tracking device is in here somewhere, which means Bane is likely in here as well. Project TN1. Looks like Bane's experimenting with a new form of venom. Whatever it is, it must be what caused the physiological changes I saw in the corpse back at the GCPD. Some of this research is dedicated to overcoming his own addiction and dependency on venom. He can't survive without it. Impressive work, but it looks like Bane hasn't found a way to counter the damaging side effects this compound has on the brain's memory centers. Who I am. You're not safe at Wayne Manor.
Got it. I'll call the police.
No, I can't risk them discovering my identity as well. Just secure yourself in the Batcave.
What are you going to do?
I'm on my way to you. I'll figure something out. I need to get back to the Batcave, and quickly.
Repeat, suspect is airborne in a jetpack, armed with a flamethrower. Multiple hostages on the Pioneers Bridge.
Firefly. He must not know Joker's behind bars, and he's putting those people in danger to get to me.
Delta 6-5 to dispatch. Who's the OIC at Pioneers?
Captain James Gordon is the officer in charge.
A lot of lives could be at risk at the bridge. If I can hack Firefly's communication channel, I can learn more.
Headed
the cops try anything stupid, kill a few hostages.
Sure thing. And, how long before we set the timers on the bombs?
Not until the bat shows. We'll wait all night if we have to. There's $50 million riding on this.
Alfred, Firefly has hostages on the Pioneers Bridge. I need to deal with him before coming back.
Can't you just let the police handle Mr. Linz? Especially in light of what we've just learned.
I can't abandon those hostages. They're in jeopardy because of me. Because of the bounty Joker placed on my head. They'll be safe in the Batcave.